Hello, this is Patricia Brooks, and this is Courage Concept number 56. Getting advice can be disempowering, so look to yourself for answers. I know it can be so difficult to make decisions sometimes, and it can be tempting to ask others for their opinion or advice. But this can be very discouraging and disempowering because people will give you their opinion and what you should do based on who they are, based on their experiences, based on their upbringing, based on their limiting beliefs. And these things are typically not usually right for you. And so it's important to go within and find the answers on your own. And this can be difficult to do. But this concept goes to the catalyst for cultivating courage, that is building self-confidence, because once we are more comfortable listening to what we believe is right for us and taking action based on that, then we get better results and we start to have more courage. Just today, I was looking at one of the expat groups on Facebook that I'm a member of. And oftentimes in these types of groups, people will ask for opinions or advice. Well, today there was a woman who was considering moving to London or to Costa Rica, but she wasn't sure which one. Both places had things that she liked about it. And so she asked, what advice or opinions do you have about these two areas? And I read some of the comments, and I was really disheartened to hear some of the negative things that they said. This woman has a dream of moving to one of these two places. These are dreams of hers. Yet people were very insensitive, and they shared their beliefs about what she should do. Now, as I said, it can be difficult to know what to do, and it can be difficult to trust your own instincts, but there are several ways that you can build your confidence in this area. The first one is to ask yourself, what is the end game in what I'm trying to decide? What is my goal? What am I trying to solve for here? And write that down. Now that you're clear on what it is you are trying to accomplish, the next thing is to list all of the ways that you could possibly achieve that goal. And list everything that comes to mind, no matter how crazy it might sound. The next thing to do is then to go through the list and do a gut check. Which ones of these ideas feel good to you or okay to you that you think you could possibly follow? And put a star next to those. Now, once you have starred all of the ones that feel right to you, then go back once again and ask yourself 2 questions about each one of them. The first one is, if I were to follow this path, take this action, what core values would I be honoring in doing so? And the second question is, if I were to follow this path, what core values would I be dishonoring? And write down all of the core values you'd be honoring and all of the ones you would be dishonoring. And do that for each one you have a star next to. And then finally, take some time at night. Tell yourself that you will wake up in the morning having a better idea of what direction you should take. Go to bed, and when you wake up in the morning, I think you'll have a better sense of what is right for you. Now, doing this activity brings light to what values are going on in the background of your life that you typically don't think about. You've also identified a goal that you're trying to reach, and so you're clear on what it is you're trying to do, and you can get rid of those things that really just don't solve the problem. Getting advice can be disempowering, so look to yourself for answers. That's all I have for you today. I will see you again next time. Bye for now.